Greetings, dear viewers. Today we are present with the Elysian Finance, as you can see on the screen. Well, the Elysian Finance, or LYS, this platform aims to bring the fresh air to the current status quo with an original project deeply inspired by the OHM, but with a unique approach to system design. Well, their contribution brings upgradability, the EIP 1822 proxy pattern, and the modularity to the smart contract architecture, as well as the additional features that this platform has are like the OTC market for bonds and inverse bonds, protocol automation, on-chain governance, and NFTs, and they maintain the most important characteristics such as the risk-free value and protocol-owned liquidity and compounded returns, and they introduce a second tier of staking rewards on top of a V3.3, the vote escrow mechanism, and the project is in active development and they are heading to launch in early second quarter of 2022. Their distribution mechanism works like the upcoming round, as the people will see, the distribution of pre-Elysian, a derivative of the LYS token with an option-inspired behavior. Because of the intrinsic value of the LYS in the treasury is $1, and for every LYS minted, there must be $1 in the reverse. Holding the PLYS gives the right to mint LYS by the LYS token by the burning one PLYS token and depositing $1 worth of a reserve asset for each token minted. Since the PLYS vests based on the supply, it is a long-term bet and there are no specific dates at which the circulating is arbitrarily inflated. And the behavior of the PLYS resembles an option because it only makes sense to redeem it when the LYS is trading above its intrinsic value. Early supporters, advisors, and team will be able to cumulatively vest their PLYS token when the supply reaches 12%. This means that when the supply is at 1 million, there will be 120k redeemable PLYS. At a 10 million supply, there will be 1.2 million PLYS, and so on. So there is a breaking down of the PLYS distribution, and the team actually is getting 330 million PLYS at and the 8% supply. Investors are getting 70 million PLYS at the 3% supply, and the advisors are getting 50 million PLYS and 1% of the supply. And the community is getting the most of it because they are the main focus of this whole project. So they're getting 550 million PLYS and no supply cap. Now the proceeds of the distribution will be used to fund development and scaling demands, as well as marketing and product development. Overall, the goal of this round is to obtain the resources needed to support the project medium to long term without having to access treasury funds through governance protocols. And this will guarantee that the initial phase focus will be growth and user-based expansion, and you can join their whitelist to receive a full prospect of use prospect, or you can also send an email to info@elysian.finance to request specific information. So this whitelist, actually, in order to participate in the pre-Elysian distribution on the whitelist, you will be needed to the whitelisted first, and you can apply for the whitelist in their official website right here. You can apply for this, and please know that the seats are numbered, so they will stop accepting applications when they are exhausted. So yeah, here's the button for the getting whitelisted, and you can do this as fast as possible because as they have warned, this is a limited time offer. So hurry up and don't miss this amazing opportunity to join early in the Elysian Finance.